Anthony, happier with the second half than the first half, I guess?
Yeah, I think the first half you've got to give Parramatta some credit. I thought they disrupted how we wanted to play our footy. They stayed in the tackle. They jumped off the line there defensively. So we got together at half time, come up with a tactical change or two, and I thought the guys executed really well second half. And, to win that second half 26-4 was, I thought a really good job by the boys.
How much did you need to change at half time? Was it significant changes in the way you took it just because of the chip?
Not significant, but just the way they stayed in the tackle, and I don't know, like as we were getting the ball, it almost looked like they were, on top of us straight away. So we had to fight a bit harder, and we had to play a little bit different, which we did do, and Ches and the guys executed that really well.
What did you make of the Molly tackle?
Well, I thought it was an accident. Molly, he wasn't like a typical lifting tackle. He hit him through the stomach, which is a really good tackle. And then, Ches sort of was on top, so he did land in an unfortunate position. But he come back on and played the rest of the game. So I thought 10 minutes was sufficient for the tackle. So hopefully nothing more comes of that.
Dave, you seem to be arguing like your role in the tackle was almost a mitigating factor.
Yeah.
Is that right? Like, what were the discussions there with?
Yeah, well,
Cherry?
I definitely had a role in the tackle, so it sort of overcompensated what was happening in the tackle. So, as Steve said, 10 minutes in the bin was probably fair, but I'd like to think, that's hopefully all move on.
Were you concerned they came back to within 2 points? I think Steve's, and then obviously Seibold got sent to the sin bin, which sort of killed the game off. But how concerned were you at that point? I think they had it under control.
No, I felt as though we had it under control already. I think that was against the run of play. They're trying the second half. I thought, we're clearly on top. We're down 14-6 at half time. We got to, 20 points to 14. So we're clearly on top. Again, I think it was a fair sin bin. You can't play at the head of an attacking player, particularly on the floor there. So, we were good enough to know at the end, mate. So, come away. It was a full house here again. Third time we've played here this year. So the community's getting behind us. We feel like we've got plenty more improvement left in us as well. So, but it was really pleasing second half to win that 26-4 already. I thought the boys did a great job to go out and execute.
It feels like when you put it together, if you put it together for 80 minutes, you could really blow someone away. But is that what you feel like? You just haven't strung put together 80 complete minutes yet from memory?
Look, we've played some really good opposition. In the first, 8 games now. So they've been a battle every week. So we're actually, the guys have got 2 days off now to recharge, spend a bit of time with family. We've travelled quite a bit. So you're probably right. We haven't been able to blow anyone away, but I think we've scored 30 or over 30 points in a number of our games. And we've got to keep improving. And the boys have got a good work ethic to do that. And we put ourselves in a sound position to start the season.
How do you reflect on the defensive performance in the first half? Because that seemed a bit of a continuation of the problems last week that kind of turned it around a lot in the second half.
Yeah, well, we knew that Para were going to ask questions of us, particularly on the last. Like if you look at them as a footy team, regardless of who they got in their halves, they run a lot on the last. So we probably didn't handle that on 1 or 2 occasions. I think it was 2 occasions actually they scored on last play. So that was something that we did talk about, and we just weren't good enough to execute our roles on that. But as you said, we corrected that at half time, and we did a much better job in the second half. Because Para are a desperate footy team tonight, weren't they? I mean, they've been criticised heavily. They were going to play for their coach tonight, and we knew that there'd be a rebound, and they did. They rebounded that first half, but we were, as I said, really good in that second half, and we were able to sort of come away with a really decent win.
What does it say about this team that you're able to sort of, you have a tactical problem in the first half, you're able to sort of problem solve your way out of it? Like, not every team can do that.
Yeah, I think that's the growth. Yeah, in our team, I think that's what we've been here 16 months now. I reckon that's one of the things that the guys have started to develop. That problem solves themselves. There's good collaboration between the senior players and the group. So And I feel like, you know, they're enjoying their footy as well. I think we're playing to our weapons, and you know, whilst we continue to do that, then we're going to be a good footy team. And but you know, as I said, that was something that they were able to execute in the second half.
All good, guys?
Cheers, guys. Thank you.